Sourcing as a business owner. Do you have an employment brand?
Did you even know to think about one before you start sourcing for a new position?
According to Adam Robinson in The Best Team Wins, having a strong employment brand among employees is incredibly important when it comes to growing your business.
Word spreads quickly about the type of culture a business has, and if it's not great, you can kiss your candidates goodbye. Focus on creating a space where people actually want to work, remain engaged, and not hate their lives on a daily basis. It's harder than it may seem, but I have faith in you.
Sourcing candidates can be rough sometimes. I get it. You're asking yourself, but Steve, what's so difficult about waiting around for candidates to roll in? I'll tell you, it's not the waiting part that's hard. It's the part when you've waited and no one has applied.
When you've changed the job title, the wording,
the salary, the keyboard on which you typed the ad,
the platform where the ad was originally posted,
you sold your firstborn to the employment gods,
and you fasted for 3 weeks in hopes of some divine intervention.
And still nothing.
And still nothing.
We find ourselves searching for moldable talent over proven experience.
Which, let me remind you, is not a bad thing, so shake that mentality right this second.
People who are hungry are willing to learn whatever is necessary to get the job done. They're excitable and eager to create new efficiencies in the workplace and often have a competitive edge over others.
There are limited humans in the ocean of unemployment, so your net may be coming up empty when you are sourcing. In the job market, we find ourselves looking to active and passive candidates to try to fill our roles.
Active candidates are great because they're readily searching for a new career. Maybe they're finally fed up with the lack of growth or company culture in their current position, and they're now seeking another.
Passive candidates, on the other hand, do not have their resumes out in the world, but they would consider an opportunity if it should arise.
So for example, our company uses wow cards to express an interest in people with really awesome work ethic. Engaging with people involved in other industries is a great way to build a bench of awesome humans that may one day be interested in leaving their jobs to join yours, so always look out for the diamond in the rough and tempt them with a prospect that they may not have yet considered.
Referrals are another great way to source potential candidates from your network.
When other people put their necks on the line for someone,
you know the candidate must be great.
Referrals also instill confidence in the potential talent.
They don't want to disappoint their own professional networks.
Along similar lines as referrals, you could turn to social media.
This one really only works if you've got a loyal following, so be honest with yourself regarding your social media presence. We've discussed this before too, but if you've got active Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn accounts, you've got another platform to source candidates.
Think about it. There are hundreds, if not thousands of people that are already super engaged in your product or service. They're hashtagging or tweeting your name out left and right. So obviously they're enjoying some part of what your business has to offer.
Chances are they're knowledgeable about what you offer as well, so they're already half educated as a newbie in the business.
Engage in a conversation on your social media pages to scope out those who might be interested in learning about new opportunities within your company. Direct them to your careers page,
which should be up to date at all times to welcome potential employees.
And keep an eye out for their application.
If you're not directly in charge of hiring, make sure your HR team knows to be on the lookout too.
In this world,
you never want to miss an opportunity.
Because people get scooped up
faster than a fresh pastry in the break room.
You gotta move, friends.